Welcome back to Let's Talk About Anything. I've got Big Josh to my left, John to my right.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, I love that enthusiasm. I am John.
You didn't sound very enthusiastic when you said, I love that enthusiasm.
It was more sarcastic with a little bit of enthusiasm.
There wasn't a lot of sarcasm in it.
Okay, so then I just basically felt out what I was going for.
Well, yes.
Okay, anyways, I am Joey, and so Twitter went to 280.
280 what?
Characters, words, whatever. Is it words or characters?
Oh, no, characters.
Characters. So instead of being able to tweet with 140 characters, now you have 280 characters. And I'll say when I started to scroll down my timeline after that happened, I started to skip over a lot more tweets.
Is this starting to get too long? Is it starting to be a lot like Facebook?
That's what I feel like. I feel like it's starting to get too long. I mean, one of the good things about Twitter was you had to be creative with what you tweeted.
Yeah, you had to figure out how to condense everything down into 140 characters.
Yeah.
And some people got pretty creative with that.
Yeah, there's an art to tweeting.
Yeah.
Now you can just write really long.
Now you can write Facebook posts, basically.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Unconcise sentences and
Yeah.
You can write in Old English. You can write proper grammar. Who needs proper grammar?
I think some of the internet slang that got real popular was a result of Twitter and having to shorten words inside the tweet because of the 140 characters. So maybe now we're going to stop seeing such cool, creative slang terms.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest. There's a few tweets that I've done where I wish I had like 4 more characters. It gets really annoying. And I'm really bad. Like, there's some obvious abbreviations I know, like and to the and sign. You can go look for that. You can go the letter U. You know, these really obvious things.
Yeah.
So I'll end up having a tweet, and I'll have like the and sign and use and just real basic abbreviations scattered in the middle of a whole bunch of huge 8-letter words. I'm like, this looks really stupid. I'm using the word abbreviation in here, and then I have a little abbreviation after it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's because you're using 8-letter words.
I saw a lot of people wanting an edit button, but I don't think people should be able to edit their tweets.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that, because every time I send out a tweet, I have to go delete it and fix like one letter and then retweet out.
I feel like if they add an edit feature, they should like keep a log of what they changed it from.
So like it says edited and you can go click it and see the previous tweet.
Yeah.
But now that's just adding so much more time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Plus now Twitter has to build all these extra server farms to store all the edited tweets. I mean, just think about that. Twitter has all the tweets stored somewhere ever.
Mm-hmm.
And it has all your DMs stored too.
That's a little scary. Did you know you
Scary? What have you been doing on DMs, man?
talking with y'all? Did you know you can like go download your whole like Twitter timeline to your computer so you can like go like find all your tweets? Because if you scroll down on your actual Twitter timeline, it comes to a certain point and then it just stops. You can't scroll any farther. So you actually have to go download it, and then that way you can gain access to your old tweets. And then if you want to delete them, you can delete them.
Yeah,
Anyways,
and you can also download it so your grandchildren can read all your tweets.
Yeah, all my grandchildren.
Hey, since we're talking about Twitter, we should go ahead and say our Twitter names.
Oh, yeah.
Handles?
Yeah. We have Twitter handles that you can go follow.
Yeah, it's like a door handle. You turn it and you open up and you see us.
Exactly.
Totally like that.
Totally not like that.
Yeah, I know.
I don't remember mine. What? Oh, yeah.
We can put them in the description.
Yeah,
they're in the description below.
I wish that there was a way to download information into your brain. So, like, instead of actually going to college and learning stuff in classes, you just pay the money for the college and they just download it all into your brain and you instantly know it.
And just think about with today's internet climate, you know, there's a lot of free stuff out there, right? Like free learning, free tutorials and stuff.
Yep.
But anybody can put anything out there. So somebody's going to make some... You can see where this is going. Somebody's going to make some tutorial for you to download. You can plug it into your brain. Mm-hmm. But in the middle, they're going to put some just... some troll's going to put some dumb something into it. And then like it's going to like wash your brain into saying stupid stuff.
Yeah.
You know, you download instructions for a bird feeder and you're nailing the bird feeder together and stuff. And then like...
Okay, let me stop you right there. Who's gonna download...
Wait. You have
instructions for a freaking bird feeder.
Someone who really likes feeding birds.
Go to Walmart and buy a bird feeder.
And you know Larry Bird eats a lot of food too. And if you have if you're feeding a lot of birds...
Is Larry Bird still alive?
I don't know. You better look this up. I'm sure a lot of people right now are saying, who is Larry Bird?
Larry Bird is an American professional basketball executive, former coach, and former player.
Okay, we don't need a whole bio.
Yeah, I think he's still alive.
Okay, good for Larry Bird.
Good for you, Larry Bird.
Anyways, they're building the bird feeder, but the little troll guy who made the
he's only 60 years old.
Come on, man.
Sorry,
I interrupted my story about building a bird feeder. The little troll guy who put the instructions on the net, like he made it to where your hand would like go a little bit to the left when you're nailing it in, so you'd always hit your thumb with the hammer.
Yeah.
Don't you think this could be a lot of fun?
Fun for the person who put it in, but not fun for the person who hammered a nail into his finger.
Oh, man.
I was having a conversation about the spiders you supposedly swallow on average per year. And it was going around the internet like it was like, 7 spiders you swallow a year? Statistically.
A year? I thought they were saying like 7 spiders a night.
Well, the stuff going around the internet was 7 spiders.
Maybe if you live in the jungles.
A year, but...
Down in the Amazon or something.
I haven't even swallowed a spider yet in my whole life.
Well, you don't know, though.
Yeah, I do know.
How do you know?
Well, I don't live in Australia, for one.
Well, supposedly, it's actually only like 8 spiders in your whole lifetime. So, if you're really scared of spiders, you can take comfort in the fact that you only swallow probably 7 in your whole lifetime.
That's not too bad. I wonder how many honeybees... How many yellow jackets you swallow? How many toads? You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
But
how many have you swallowed?
I don't know because you're asleep.
How do they know that people swallow spiders? I have never one time in my life woken up and be like, you know, I swallowed 8 spiders tonight. You know,
the closest I've come to swallowing a spider is when I woke up and one was crawling down my back. But I've never woken up with a spider in my mouth.
I've never even woken up with a spider in my bed.
Really?
No.
Have you?
I have felt things crawling around in my bed before. But
did you find out what these things were?
I don't know what they were.
Big Josh feels things crawling around in his bed.
I remember one time, didn't you like get out of bed and like throw your sheets off and like were looking for something you felt?
There was something, I don't remember.
I remember you had a close encounter with a poisonous spider.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what happens if you swallow a poisonous spider?
Worst case worse, it puts an egg sac in your intestines and all these poisonous spiders hatch and bite your intestines and kill you.
I think that would happen.
That could very well happen.
Yeah. Of course, if you go on the toilet and you know how the spider eggs cover those like silky cocoon things?
Oh, man.
One of those plants some eggs, some spider eggs in your stomach, and they get this cocoon thing, and then you pass it through. It's not a cocoon.
It's not a cocoon.
What, a cocoon is...
What is flying spiders?
No, a cocoon is when like a caterpillar thing goes
It's like an egg sac.
Okay, an egg sac. What do you call it? What do you call the white silky thing that spiders put eggs in? You need to look that up real quick.
Google white, silky thing.
But while you're looking at that
Spider.
the spider
White, silky
gets
thing.
that thing in your stomach, and then when you pass it...
Oh, the web?
No! Okay, but it's...
A spider egg.
It is silk.
Silky egg sac. That's what you're looking for. It's simply
Yes.
an egg sac, not a cocoon.
Okay, an egg sac. Okay, not a cocoon.
A cocoon is where, like, caterpillars go to turn into
Right.
butterflies.
Okay, I'm not a...
That'd actually be cool if we could do that.
What?
Turn into butterflies?
Go into a cocoon?
Yeah.
Get a little Mass Effect action going on?
Uh-huh.
If you haven't played Mass Effect, you have to play Mass Effect to get that reference.
I play Mass Effect and I didn't get that reference.
We should get back to your
man,
story.
man, you
I mean,
haven't
your...
played- Okay. Oh yeah, my little thing about the spider injecting the egg sac into the stomach, right?
Right.
And then when you're sitting on the toilet passing it, are you laying... Here's my whole thing. I've been trying to lead up to this. I was just wondering if that counts as laying an egg.
Your whole time, you've been going on and on about stuff was to get to laying an egg?
Somehow, laying an egg sounds funny.
Okay.
At least to me.
Maybe only you.
I think this is one of the weirder discussions I've had. That's actually not true. I've had many weirder discussions.
Anyways, my encounter with a poisonous spider was, I think it was you and I. We went to get the mail out of the mail.
You and I. Okay, continue.
I and you
are. Is that a real song?
You and I feel like is a real
like
song.
A Broadway song.
Most songs have I and you in them.
That's true, but I think you and I is
okay.
You and I.
Okay, now I'm gonna have to fill up time while you're googling this.
Broadway.
But yeah,
you actually acted in a Broadway show, didn't you?
We don't.
Oh, I don't know.
You were like,
oh yes, The King and I.
No, but I don't think this is the same song. We don't care. Yeah,
Yes.
tell us about your Broadway show experience.
We don't talk about this.
He once was a dog catcher.
Oh, yes. I was in the little kid show Annie once. I'm sorry to say I was the dog catcher.
Yeah, and like the whole thing he did in it.
I was the best actor, too. They nominated me. Said best actor.
He like had one appearance. One main appearance. He like runs in and then like jumped up really high and like went woo, and then ran off stage.
Yeah.
It was quite funny.
Good times.
Okay. Anyways.
Back to your poisonous spider encounter.
We went to the mail box to get the mail. And so I pull out the mail out of the mailbox and I look.
Yeah.
And there's a black spider on it. And so without hesitation, without thinking, just my ninja reflexes and instincts kick in and I go, shabam, and I kill it, okay?
Yeah.
And then we look at it. And it turned out to be a black widow. I killed a black widow with my bare hands.
You killed a black widow?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Now, if you've ever seen a black widow, our very dear audience, they're glossy black. They're really easy to identify, right?
Yeah. Don't they have a red dot on them or something?
Yeah, like red hourglass on the back. Well, the females do. The males are I think a brownish.
males aren't poisonous, I don't think.
Yeah, probably not, but that's because
But I don't know that.
They don't last very long. The females eat them pretty quickly.
Yeah, that's why they're called a black widow, because they mate with the male spider, then the female spider eats the male after they mate.
What a society.
I know. Remember the time we were working on our model airplanes and y'all found a spider and y'all painted a red spot on
it? Well, you just told us a great story of your close encounter with a black widow spider.
Yes.
But I saw this article of a close encounter of another kind in a village.
Far away?
Yes, in a universe far, far away. Well, this may have came from a universe far, far away. This is from southwestern Ukraine.
Wow. That is far, far away.
Yes. And the villagers or I feel like villagers kind of just...
This sounds like Minecraft.
I know, villagers sounds like Minecraft. The villagers... but I'll call them the residents, looked up in the sky and saw this pattern of dots, lights in the sky in Ukraine. This happened a few days ago.
Is this like a UFO we're talking about?
Well, it's a UFO because it's unidentified.
Oh!
Yeah.
Are these the Yellowstone guys looking for their friends?
If you had to check out other episodes.
You have to check
Episode 1.
Episode 1.
Yeah.
They hear our very scientific theory about Yellowstone being the top of a alien ship. Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Go check that out.
Definitely.
You'll laugh a lot. Anyways, let me pull up this video real quick. So it's on YouTube. And I don't know where the original... I've seen this video on a lot of different news sites and different places on YouTube. I don't know where the original channel is. But this is on a channel called The Sky UFO.
Ooh, that sounds official.
I know nothing about the channel. But let's take a look about this. Or at this video. See, they're counted up 7 dots. If I can count.
I think that's 6.
That's definitely... Well, now the guy's zooming out. I can't count.
Can I just say this kind of looks like an airplane with an overly aggressive amount of lights on it?
Or like a drone.
Or a drone.
Okay, but, you know, that I mean, it's hard to tell. It's not moving very fast, which makes you think it's far, far away.
Right.
Which in that case, the spacing between the lights would mean the craft would have to be huge.
Huge!
But it could be a bunch of smaller craft with individual lights on them. Okay.
Or it could just be like a blimp.
Could be a blimp.
Or a kite. A kite would be that'd be a huge kite.
You know, I was driving along yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw a blimp in the sky.
No.
And I almost died. Because I'd never seen blimps in Lubbock.
But you almost died from seeing this blimp?
Not really, no.
Like, what was so exciting? Was it?
Hey! I actually pulled over and got a picture of it.
Yeah?
I should show it.
You pulled over to the side of the road to get a picture of a blimp?
Yeah.
Now, did this blimp have any special message on it?
I think it had, like, Goodyear on the side. Let me pull that picture up.
I wonder, like...
It's a very, very good picture.
Yes, let's...
No, that kind of looks like the Hindenburg.
Well, the Hindenburg was a blimp. That's why.
Yeah. So, do like blimps nowadays? Do they like have the same? I guess they have the same basic design of the Hindenburg, but instead of hydrogen.
No.
Oh, did they change it all up?
Huge.
Hindenburgs were made of structure with like metal and stuff.
Okay.
Blimps, I think, are just pumped up like
Whoa.
a balloon.
Like a balloon?
Yeah.
I'm not sure because there are some blimps today I've seen that are like actual huge blimps for like transporting military hardware. I've seen some.
Huh.
But these little Goodyear blimps are probably just more balloons than anything.
Speaking of Hindenburg, why haven't they made like a Hindenburg Titanic movie?
Like combined.
Have they? I think they actually made it.
Like the Hindenburg is like in the shape of the Titanic, or
They could have this great scene like on the top of the Hindenburg. They like have two people. One's like has their arms like out like that, and the other has their arms around the waist. And you hear Celine Dion singing in the background.
I just think it would be like a similar setting, you know.
So basically, make a Hindenburg movie, kind of like they made the Titanic movie. So a disaster movie, but with a Hindenburg.
Yeah.
Except I don't think the ending will work out too well because in the Titanic, somebody survived, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think more than one
Plus
person survived.
the sinking took several hours, right?
The Hindenburg?
Besides,
No,
I don't think it would fit in the Hindenburg to hear iceberg dead ahead.
Like, we're on fire.
fire! Call the fire department. Okay.
And then the couple that the romantic couple, like they have what, Rose and Jack in the Titanic. What are they gonna do? They can't like stay on the little raft thing and survive. Or at least one of them. The other one jumped in the water.
Well, you could have one jump out.
Did they jump out of the Hindenburg?
That is
one stay in.
Whoa, that is... Someone survived off the Hindenburg, though.
I don't know.
Yeah, they had survivors.
They had survivors?
Yeah, like, I read this one story about this one dude who, like, almost, like, died from smoke suffocation.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I have to look this up.
I actually read the cause of the fire was...
a dude smoking?
They overstressed it because they turned it too fast.
What?
And they have like wires in it, kind of like panel wires stretched across to keep the structure, to support the structure. And one of them snapped and then ripped a hole in the hydrogen and stuff.
See, I always heard it was lightning strike.
But I don't remember what caused the actual explosion.
Well, I'm looking
the fire.
Dude, that's crazy that they overstressed.
I'm looking up the Wikipedia article on the Hindenburg disaster right now, and there were actually a lot of survivors. There were 97 people on board, and 35 people died.
So,
including one on the ground. That in a total of 36 died.
So more people survived than died.
Yeah, I think so. So you could make a movie about this.
Yeah, I actually wish they bring like Hindenburg back and stuff.
Hindenburg travel?
Yeah. It'd be kind of cool. It'd be like a cruise.
Inside. Yeah, it seems like a cruise in the air would be fun.
Yeah.
Fun!
The point isn't to travel really fast. The point is, like a cruise.
Yeah,
Cruise
I'm just saying if I'm going on a cruise in the air, I want a parachute.
Okay, we can put a parachute on.
I think...
But we could design this whole cruise out. Okay, like... They have cruises on the water, and sometimes you get to like. Don't you sometimes like to get out? You get to go out into the water and do stuff. Or am I wrong?
Like snorkel?
Yeah, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know about on. I would assume
they on cruises.
They like actually have swimming pools on cruises, so you.
He's right.
So
but I'm thinking in an airship, instead of that, they should give people little wingsuits so that they can jump out of the airship and fly around in these wingsuits, and then they
should just like have like cables attached to like the cockpit that they can jump off and just like swing around, and then all the cables get tangled, and then bad things would happen.
Oh yeah, and you can have like big giant swings under it, and you can have zip lines.
Yeah.
And it'd be a lot of fun.
Zip lines?
Could you put a swimming pool in a Hindenburg, or you think that'd way too much?
The Hindenburgs had to carry a lot of weight. Here's the problem with the Hindenburg. Of course, the gas in it was hydrogen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you light off the gas, it explodes or it burns really well.
Yeah.
So all the blimps today are helium.
Yeah.
So helium, you need a lot more helium, or you need more helium to lift an equal amount of weight compared to hydrogen, number one.
Right.
Number two, hydrogen is relatively easy to make. There's a pretty plentiful supply of hydrogen out there.
A buttload?
A whole buttload of gas.
Buttload is an actual measurement.
Yes. It is?
Yeah. No, I'm being serious.
Okay, you look that up, and we'll finish the show with that very astounding fact. But to finish my thought... Hydrogen is pretty plentiful. Helium, not so much. So you would need a lot more helium, and there's not a big supply of helium out there from what I understand. So I don't know if we'll be seeing any blimps anytime soon, but I think it would be super cool.
Yeah, I just don't know.
Okay, what about your buttload unit?
Okay, a buttload is... It comes from...
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Other alcoholic beverages, but it's typically 126 gallons. That's what the butt means in the buttload. So if you say you have a buttload, it's like 126 gallons. So I have one.
So give us like a buttload of likes right now.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Yeah! We need a buttload of likes.
126 gallons worth of likes.
And a buttload of subscribers.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Baby.
Thank you so much for watching.
Let's talk about anything.
I have Big Josh to my left, John to my right. I'm Joey. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with all your friends. We'll hit that little button and put the best comments up to the top.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'll respond to some of your comments.
So you better put a buttload of them out there.
Yeah, a whole buttload.
Yes.
Maybe 2 buttloads. We never know.
You could handle 2 buttloads, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Most definitely he could.
All right. See ya.
Addy, 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 addy.
Hashtag buttload.
Dookie dookie.